Get you going.
Hi, gang. It is Friday, March 10th, which, for those of you who don't know, is Mario Day. You get, like, the abbreviation of March is MAR and then 10, and because of the internet, it's Mario Day. You get it. You guys are so smart. So we got our pal. Yo, Sean, what's happening? Did you get to play, Sean, did you get to play some Metal Slug 3 yet? And if so, how is it?
See if we can get our comments.
I think Amanda Carey joined on our Instagram. What's up? Connor joined even though he's 3 feet away from us. Weirdo.
Oh, okay. I can hear us in the background.
You'll have to excuse me. I'm a little under the weather, so I'm going to like sniffle and cough, and I can't breathe through my nose. It's awful.
Poor name.
Yeah, poor me. So, in celebration of Mario Day, we have a GameCube here hooked up. You guys really liked our TurboGrafx thing the other day for National Retro Video Game Day.
That was a lot of fun.
That was a ton of fun. So we're going to do something similar. We're going to demo both of these games we've talked about on Live at 5 before, but we're going to demo use some Super Mario Sunshine, and Matt and I are going head-to-head in Strikers.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be fun.
It's going to be a ton of fun. I wish we had the Wii one because I'm unstoppable, but
oh, man.
we don't, so maybe another time. But yeah, so we're going to get you going. We're going to show you some gameplay. We're going to show you some specials and stuff like that. So we also have some Mario facts and trivia and stuff. We may give away some store credit if we get some like hard trivia questions. So make sure to participate either on our Facebook or our Instagram. Sean, Metal Slug 3, how is it? Did you get to play it yet? I saw you downloaded it. And I'm on the fence because Metal Slug is awesome.
What I was going to ask. But
I knew. I could feel you asking me what's Metal Slug. It's kind of like Contra. It's like quick-paced, side-scroller shooter. It's a ton of fun. Cool.
What system is that on?
Neo Geo.
Really? Okay. Did not know that.
Yeah, actually, the Nintendo Switch last night or yesterday sometime added like 6 or 7 Neo Geo games.
That's actually kind of cool. I hope they do turbo games.
I hope they do turbo. They did turbo games on the Wii. Like I have Dungeon Explorers, I have Bonks, I have some other weird turbo.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's like only a couple though. I think there's only like 6. It's not a whole lot.
So, all right. So let's get you going here.
I was gonna say we got 9 eyeballs on us. Let's go. Let's go.
I think maybe I can't. Are you guys commenting? Oh, there it is.
Woo. Had a mini heart attack.
Had to switch. Oh, that was a bad snap.
That was
the button setup. But yeah, there we go.
I got us going there.
I tried to petition here at work that anytime anybody says the word switch naturally in conversation, we all snap our fingers. Couples wasn't too happy about it, but whatever. He's in Pittsburgh. So
I was going to say, he's not here. He doesn't matter right now.
So, Lucky 37's the luck of the Irish here in the month of March at Cartridges Galore. We have buy a pre-owned Xbox One or PS4 and get a pre-owned game for 37 cents.
Yep.
Killer. Grab a Wii, a PS2, or a GameCube, and a game of your choice off the rack for 37 cents.
Or
$37, right.
You.
Yeah, you got me. Thank you. Told you I'm not feeling well.
And then we're rolling with that buy 2, get 1 free of all retro games.
And that's 360 and PS3 all the way down to Atari and ColecoVision.
And you can actually mix and match if you want to. If you want Sega or N64 or PS1, we got you.
We do got you.
We got you. And then we also have the Xbox 360 4-gig Slim for $49.37.
We certainly do.
Boom.
Well, this is in the middle, so we'll just jump to it now. Our VIP program, it's a text loyalty. We send you maybe a message a week.
It's mostly about our flyer. Or like
mostly about this thing, so we keep you posted on what's going on.
Yep, and if you want to join it, all you got to do is text the word Galore to 51660 and get it. A
$5 off your next $10 or more purchase.
Yeah, you got it.
So, pretty great way to stay in touch with us and everything that we got going on. In a similar fashion, here's another way to stay in touch with us.
So now we got our social medias. We're on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and YouTube, which we are both live on Instagram like we always are every week. Twitter is @cartsgalore. Instagram is cartridges.galore. Snapchat is cartsgalore, and YouTube is cartsgalore. YouTube, we have most of our live at fives, if not all. And we actually added that turbo graphics gameplay. So if you haven't saw us live, check it out. It's actually really fun. Twitter, we do a lot of polls, and recently we did the whole Super Mario All Stars, and which game, if you put it in your console today, what kind of
which one are you playing? Yeah.
And the winner of that was Super Mario Bros. 3. No surprise.
Yeah. We're also going to put up some Twitter polls for Mario Days. What was your favorite Mario series, the 3D or the side scroller? And then we're going to do another one that's what was your favorite side scroller, or which actually kind of was under All Stars, or which was your favorite 3D, between 64, Sunshine, Galaxy, and 3D World. Yeah, because 3D Land is the handheld one.
Yep.
All right, so yeah, definitely check those out. We'll get you going. We're going to switch back here. We know you guys can't get enough.
Oh, yeah, you know.
I wore my Mario shirt for Mario Day.
I didn't.
Yeah, we know.
I'm
but I wore my PlayStation hoodie because it's
okay.
My favorite. Super comfy. Okay, so I'm going to borrow our sweet repair guy so he could hold some phones for us.
Someone wants to know if we got any Bomberman trades.
No Bomber. I assume you mean Super Bomberman R for the Switch. None yet. However, I can confirm since the last live video, those cartridges do taste horrible. I don't recommend it. Yo, Dano, what's shaking, man? Thanks, dude. My buddy DJ got me this for Christmas because he is a G. So I'm going to put in Sunshine. We're going to let Matt run around with it and make a fool of himself for a little bit until I take over while I read you guys some dope Mario facts. Be fun.
This should be interesting.
Hey, my sister, what's shaking? Here's this one, too. Look at him. Look how...
Oh, hey.
Look how adorable.
So adorable.
So, this is Mario Sunshine. I went through, it was the first 3D Mario game after Mario 64. I was reading some Mario facts today, and they said that there was only one game that Mario was an antagonist in. And that's sort of true, because in the beginning of this game, you have, Paint Mario is the bad guy, so they think that it's regular Mario when he shows up.
I'm just going to skip
Yeah,
through that.
definitely skip the cutscene. See, they got him locked in prison!
You kidding me?
No, you don't want to hear that explanation again. So these cops on Delfino Island pick up Mario. They think that he's the bad guy, and they tell him that he can't do anything until he cleans up all the paint mess that he made. So you get this little device on your back that actually is a tie-in from Luigi's Mansion. Professor Egad, who created the vacuum that Luigi uses in Luigi's Mansion, created this device, which is called Flood. And you can switch from nozzle mode to jetpack mode by pushing X. And you can hover a little bit in jetpack mode. So I kind of started you, if you want to go up here and around the corner, Matt, you're going to see your first note. Up there, you see Peach up here?
Oh, yep.
Go up there and bang her right, and you're going to see some puddles. Peach is going to probably say some stuff to you. No, okay. So you're going to want to clean all that up. So push X to switch back to your, and then, yeah. Oh, clean that guy off. And you want to kind of stay out of the paint. If you're in the paint for too long, it will do damage to you. So this kind of worked with similarly to any third person shooter controls. Pretty straightforward. The mechanics were really great, and I thought that they did a really great job with the animations. If Brendan, you want to get it in there and show them the detail of the paint mud stuff. I thought it was just really, really gorgeous. The soundtrack to this game is incredible.
The soundtrack is amazing.
It's like a puddle.
Hey, Marshall joined. What's up, bud?
I missed him yesterday.
You missed him?
I did.
Aww.
He wasn't down there.
He wasn't down there. What are you doing? Shoot, I tell you. So you want to shoot that piranha paint plant with your flood device then, man. The controls are inverted for the camera and the device.
Can't change it.
Yeah, you can't. And it's super annoying. I was trying to get past all the cutscenes and stuff for this today, and I was struggling. I would go to turn the camera and have to go the whole way around because it's inverted. It was a nightmare. I felt terrible.
I ran into that recently with some old Resident Evil. and I just couldn't get it.
So Matt figured out one of the ways that I really like to clean up the paint is using the jetpack.
It's a lot easier.
Yeah. Yes.
I need more water though.
So to get more water, just go jump in the ocean. I think you might have to push Z. It might just fill up on its own. Okay, now that opens up the menu. Just jump in the water, see what happens. Ooh, how about push X now?
No.
Maybe B. There's a way to refill it. I forget. Maybe it's B, A.
Nope, I hit Z again.
Hold in your right trigger once.
Marshall says
Yeah.
he missed it, but
Oh, I missed him too.
He missed it too, Matt. Cynthia says, hey, Nick and Maddie, how are you two doing? We're doing pretty good. Just enjoying Mario Day here. Hanging tough. So let's do some trivia while while Matt is playing Mario, I should say. I told you, I'm not feeling well. My mind's a little whack.
oh, you figured out how to fill it? How'd you do it?
Just jump in the water and then hit R.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, RT. Yep.
Okay, this is a cool one, and I actually didn't know this, and when I get home, I'm going to look to verify it. So it says in the original instruction booklet for Super Mario Bros., it details how the quiet, peaceful, loving mushroom people were turned into mere stones and bricks and even field horsehair plants. That means every brick you break in the game is killing an innocent mushroom person that would have been saved once Princess Toadstool returned them to their normal selves.
That's actually,
Which is kind of crazy.
Pretty messed up.
Kind of crazy to think about all those bricks that you break with your fist, not his head. Common misconception. Mario is not just headbutting all those bricks. He actually does his little punch motion. So that's kind of weird.
Oh, that was kind of cool. I don't know what I did there. But having a little trouble with this guy. I'll tell you what.
Oh, this is cool too. In the first 7 worlds of Super Mario Bros., if you kill Bowser with the fireball, so you guys know that there's like the bridge with the axe, and you can go and hit the axe, and it'll fall and take the bridge down, and Bowser falls down into the thing. If you actually use like Fire Plant and hit him with fireballs, it'll actually reveal that he is a smaller enemy wearing a fake Bowser suit. And in this order, the hidden enemies are a Goomba, so that would be World 1-4, a Koopa Troopa, a Buzzy Beetle, a Spiny, a Lakitu, a Blooper, and a Hammer Bros. That's pretty cool. Didn't know that.
I'm actually going to die.
So you guys are familiar with video games, and actually I knew this one, and if I ever get a chance to meet him, I'm going to have him sign my issue 1. But in the very first issue of Nintendo Power, the founder of Epic Games, Cliff Bleszinski, the creator of the Gears of War series, is listed as a high score haver for original Mario Bros.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty dope.
So, and I think he's at the top purely because his first or last name starts with a B and it's an alphabetical, because they all have the same high score of 9,999,950, but because his last name begins with a B, he's at the top of the list. So that was pretty cool. I actually did know that flipping through my old Nintendo Powers. Shout out to you, Cliffy B. And yeah, pretty cool.
Still having a little trouble with this guy.
So Matt
R.I.P.
died on
R.I.P.
live TV. No, I'm still reading.
Still going? All right.
All right. So this is cool. I'm going to butcher this Japanese name, and I'm super sorry. But Yuji Naka said in an interview he was inspired to create Sonic the Hedgehog after countless attempts at beating the first level of Super Mario Bros. As quickly as possible. Gotta go fast.
Yeah, I guess so.
Jumped in front of Peach. No, I have
You shouldn't have read that fact. Now Michael's gonna.
Yeah, I know. You're not
yeah.
wrong, bud. This is cool, too, actually. I didn't know this. In a lot of interviews, everybody asks Shigeru Miyamoto why he has Mario eating mushrooms, and they thought that it was an ode to Through the Looking Glass or Alice in Wonderland, but he actually said that because in all of these folk tales, people wander into these forests and just start eating shrooms. So that was his inspiration as to why Mario eats mushrooms and gets bigger in the game. It's not an Alice in Wonderland reference. It's basically just a ton of Japanese folklore of people wandering into forests and eating mushrooms.
What's up, Jazzy?
Jeffy! Oh, okay, so this is cool, Brent. You're going to have to zoom in on this. Number 7 here says, as long as Mario is descending when he hits an enemy from below, he will bounce off. So that's like a hitbox error. You guys see that little animation there? Well, we'll wait for it again.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so he's on his way down.
So yeah, because he's on his way down. He jumps off that cliff. Clearly hits the bottom of the enemy. And he does it again right here. But because he's descending, that's really cool.
Yeah,
I love, like, old glitches and stuff, and shortcuts that people took to try to jam all of this greatness into the little bit of media that they had available at the time.
I guess that also accounts for the reason why, like, when you're falling into the side of a pipe, you actually, like, catch the edge of it and you can hop back up with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
that
a
makes
Metal
sense.
Mario.
That's not Metal Mario, it's
No.
Paint Mario.
Paint Mario?
Actually, he does have a name, I forget what it is. Maybe Shadow Mario? I can't remember. Maybe the internet can help us out.
I know he's taking Peach away. Bummer. I like how the water thing talks to you. Is this guy gonna
While many people assume the turtle hopping trick to get unlimited 1-ups was a glitch, Miyamoto confirmed that this was put into the game intentionally.
That's awesome.
Yeah. If you get more than 128 lives in-game using the infinite lives trick, you'll get an automatic game over the next time you die, thanks to a buffer overflow error.
That's actually pretty dope. I'm trying to get you.
I know if you end up doing it in, like, 3D World where you hit, like, more than 999, it'll give you, like, some W Crown 9 lives thing.
He's gonna start making a paint thing right over here. Yeah, I'm trying to... See, I'm not used to this camera. Like, using the C button to use the camera, I'm not used to that at all.
Cynthia said she thought it might have been Gray Mario was his name.
Gray Mario?
So if you don't depress the R trigger the whole way, you can move and shoot at the same time. Like, you can strafe.
You can.
Oh, yeah. Come on, dog. And if you press the L trigger, it snaps the camera behind Mario.
Gotcha. Not that good.
Yeah, we're seeing that. So apparently in the Super Mario Bros. Cartridge, there is a code for an unused brown ball object that Mario can climb like a vine. Weird.
That is actually
This is pretty common knowledge, but to save memory, the game recolors the same sprite for the bushes and clouds in the background of most levels.
I knew that one. You can just tell by the look on him.
If you grab a mushroom in midair and hold down the A button, Mario will perform a full height double jump after he increases in size.
Oh man, this is rough. It's kind of rough to watch.
Collecting all the coins in the 3rd level of a world will activate a hidden 1-up mushroom in the 1st level of the next world.
I didn't know that.
Neither did I. When you hop off the top of a vine to the clouds, jump off and hold up on the D-pad, and Mario will do a little dance in place. In World 3-3, it is actually possible to jump over the flagpole, and all as it is in an endless world where you can, you just have to run right until the time runs out.
Oh man, I don't know how many laps I did, but probably won't run in that marathon. There we go.
The N64 is Nintendo's only home console without a version of Super Mario Bros. The game was re-released in Super Mario All-Stars on the Super NES, as a hidden collectible in Animal Crossing on the GameCube, and as a downloadable virtual console game both on the Wii and the Wii U. The game was also re-released on the Game Boy Color, the Game Boy Advance, and 3DS in various forms. Pretty neat.
Oh yeah, then he teleports into the...
I actually have a tidbit for Mario there. There's, if you didn't know, there's a track for Mario 64 that's actually also in Donkey Kong Country 3.
Like a music
one
track?
Of the music tracks, yeah. Since DKC was actually so close to like the end of the SNES timeline, some of the music from it was also in the 64 version of Mario.
Sick.
Road to the big window. There it is. We just gotta get there. Unless you want to do...
Get the Shine Sprite. So everybody knows there was the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. And the Super Mario Bros. Ice Capade broadcast on ABC in 1989.
How about that?
I gotta see that. Christopher Mr. Belvedere Hewitt as King Koopa. There's a picture of it. It's kind of terrifying.
Oh man, that's kind of good.
Catching on one than the other here. That's pretty scary.
Something, that's for sure, man.
Oh, this was cool too. The minimum score that has been achieved on a full run of Super Mario Bros. Is 500 points. It's extremely difficult, requiring avoiding all enemies and coins and waiting for the clock to run down to 0 at the end of every level with a flagpole.
That'd be pretty tough.
Oh, that's where they were. I like how everything in here has a big nose.
Sean says he's seen some clips before the Ice Capade. It's pretty wild.
Grab some coins, that's for sure.
Well, yeah, this was cool too. The 3D Mario's, the coins regenerate your health. The thing I didn't like about this game was, while it had a lot of the, let me grab this from you.
Yep.
While it had a lot of the like similar Mario like moves.
You have to jump on that. I knew it.
It doesn't have the like crouch and long jump, which is probably one of my favorite moves.
Long jump's my favorite move. That's a fast travel move.
But because you have flood and you control with the R trigger, you don't duck. So you can't run and slide and do a long jump. But this is probably my second favorite move, is the backwards cartwheel backflip. Yep, see, look, I told you that camera invert
Dude,
control
I'm telling you, it's
screws
pretty...
me up every time. And of course you have your famous triple jump. That's what you get for using a generic controller, I'll tell you what.
There you go. And then...
If you beat me in Mario Strikers, I'm blaming it on that. But you see how, like, if you only slightly depressed, you can run and shoot at the same time?
Gotcha. Yeah. It was, it's a little rough.
So, yeah. This is Mario Sunshine. Really quirky game, but one of my favorites.
It's a fun game.
Easy.
It's a fun game, I gotta say, but, like, that camera is kind of rough.
Yeah, it's rough.
It's, yeah.
I mean, you gotta use the left trigger to snap it a lot. It's probably the easiest. Because once you snap it, too, it kind of just follows the back end of Mario there.
Gotcha.
But similar to Mario 64, you had to go and collect a bunch of shine sprites. Maybe I thought that did something. He's doing crazy. But yeah, so we're going to switch it up here. That was some Mario Sunshine. Now it's going to get a little competitive here in the head-to-head.
Should be a good time.
Oh, you want to hear something cool? you hold B, maybe? Nope. Maybe it's Z.
I miss the old game.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
And if you do Z on all 4 controllers, it's different. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Oh
cool.
man, that's dope.
I only had 2 where I tried it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So who's your go-to person?
Luigi.
Luigi.
I've had quite a few people join on Instagram that I've missed. What's up, everybody?
Maybe we won't get to play Mario Strikers.
That's just gonna be depressing.
I knew I should have tried it, but I was too busy getting past the stupid cutscene in Sunshine.
Yeah. It's all good. All good. This is our first like competition
I
between
can't ever see the GameCube logo the same way now that I've
No,
seen the
yeah.
videos that like the parody videos of it.
Oh yeah,
Brutal.
with people. Oh man.
I don't think this is working.
All right.
Let me see what we can do here. Think on our feet.
You could always get some Smash going.
We have Smash.
Of course.
Let's get some facts going. Oh no. Our
All right,
battery.
I was gonna say, Matt, read some trivia. I'm gonna go resurface this bad boy real
Gotcha.
quick.
Daddy was getting mad money for that Mario.
Once it starts loading.
Alright, thank you.
Okay. Here's one.
You too.
Mario was depicted as bald in early Donkey Kong. Did not know that.
On the merch.
Yeah, on the
That's
merchandise.
strange,
That
yeah.
is very strange. Japan got a version of Excite Bike that starred Mario. Did not know that. Excite Bike Mario Battle Stadium is easily one of the most obscure Mario titles released on the Super Famicom's Satellaview. Did not know
Oh, the
that.
Satellaview?
I never knew that was a
Yeah,
console.
those are. I'm trying to remember what that is.
But it was an early experiment in online gaming, featuring only a few of the usual Mario characters. It was only available for download on the service. Wow, though it can still be
Phew, I'll tell
found
ya.
through less legal means. It's been a rough
Satellaview, I
day.
believe, is like Nintendo's not very well working version of the Sega channel, I believe.
Gotcha. Did you also know Mario was considered for Sega All-Star Racing? Did not know that.
I mean,
Did not know.
see, that would have been great because then all those everybody that wants Mario on the 360 could have had it.
Could have had it, exactly. After Sega did Nintendo the favor of lending Sonic this to Super Smash Bros. Brawl, it's only fair that Nintendo would pay Sega back with a Mario cameo. Outside of the Olympic Games the two shared, it hasn't happened, though it almost did in the first Sega All-Stars Racings for the Wii. That's actually kind of cool. Did not know that.
Oh, so they would have just put them on the Wii.
On the Wii,
version,
that's what I'm
yeah,
assuming
alright.
too. The Warp Whistle in Super Mario 3 is from Legend of Zelda. Did you know that?
I didn't know that either.
For many players, the Warp Whistles hidden through Super Mario Bros. 3 was their only hope for finishing the game in one sitting. But the handy travel accessories weren't a Mario original, and instead the instrument was borrowed from the first Legend of Zelda. The distinct musical notes played by the whistle are even the same.
See, I didn't know
See,
that.
I did not know that either.
I think the main problem is I really haven't played the original Zelda a whole lot.
Oh, really?
I played
Oh,
all the
okay.
other ones, so I just never really got around to the original.
See if we got it popping.
It's so cool.
I love it.
Doesn't look like it.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace, GameCube. It's a good thing we tried it before we sold it to somebody then.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Guess we'll pop Sunshine back in.
Yeah. Might as well just go for a little bit on that.
So you got some more facts for us?
I do. Once we load on the third page.
Also didn't know you could spin it.
Well, if you hold A while that spins, it shoots you to the main menu. So you can like manage your memory cards.
I didn't know. I didn't know you could spin around the icon there. Like
Yeah,
that.
when you hold A, it spins around, and if you keep holding it, it'll spin around, and it'll take you to here. I'll show you.
That's actually.
I've been here, but I didn't know you could actually make it do it.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
wonder if you could actually see if Strikers actually does it then. Like, would even read?
I mean, sure.
Why not?
Do you want me to continuously fail?
No. No.
I'd like to see it.
I mean, she's definitely spinning.
Mm-hmm. Nothing.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P. Strikers. Man. Trying to get it going. The way and load.
Did you click next page?
Yep.
Ew. Oh, this thing's almost dead.
True. We're at 4%. We're at. You kidding me? I am not kidding you. Actually, I think we're at 4% and dropping. Go ahead, start for
Shoot, I'll tell you.
Sure, I'll tell you what.
Didn't we have a copy of baseball?
That's a great question.
I thought it was the Wii one too.
So I thought we had a cube version of Sluggers.
Okay.
Anything else good over there?
Got fire under. This guy's like cheesy, weirdo, Simpsons video.
Let's make a trip over to GameCube. see
We got
what's
Pikmin.
going on.
Yeah, check them out. I mean, we got a lot of Wii titles. We got Super Sluggers on Wii, tennis. Got graphics. Wrong.
Yeah, got quite a few nice titles, but nothing competitive in here.
Alright, Internet. I got one for you. Give away $5 store credit to the first person that correctly answers this question. What was Mario originally named?
Ooh, that's a good one right there.
I don't know that one. Looks like I'm not getting $5.
I wouldn't give it to you anyway.
Oh.
Oh man, we should have saved.
No, no.
Also, too, this was the first 3D Mario game that had Yoshi in it. Like I said, that's up for debate, or up for grabs, $5 store
This
credit.
guy.
Oh, that?
What was his name originally? Before it was Mario, it was something else.
That's gonna be a good one. You probably should have saved. That was a little rough.
There's a hotel level in this game that always, for some reason, made me think of that Eagles song.
Ah.
You mean Hotel California?
Yeah,
Hotel California.
Hotel Delfino.
Hotel Delphine.
Also, too, I wanted to show you, Brent, because I just found one of these in Brett, in the marketplace, which is, I'm telling you, this camera gets me everything.
Oh, yeah.
It's rough.
Should be right back around here. That.
Is that guy arguing with his wife? It kind of looks like that way.
These. Durans.
Durians! Yeah!
This fruit is just like a
Do you
soccer
know they
ball.
actually smell really, really terrible?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, durians actually really, really stink.
Oh, there we go. There's our Mario Strikers.
Anybody answer my question yet, Brent?
No one, looks like actually Sean may have given an answer.
Don Corleone.
I think that deserves some 5.
It deserves something. It's definitely not money, though.
50-cent store credit, Sean. We'll hook you up.
It's racist.
Man.
Not all Italians are part of the mafia.
I was gonna say I'm Italian.
Some people have gone missing. I hear a sign, Sprite.
Doesn't your the thing on your back have a name? Or is that
Flood.
Flood.
And it is an acronym for something, I don't remember what.
Man,
And this water is refilling my flood. I don't even have to do anything. It's just
that's
spraying
actually
me out.
pretty
Yeah.
cool. there any like hidden secrets on the first level besides
You mean the overworld?
Okay. Yeah. Overworld.
Not that I can think of. Dude, this camera every freaking time.
Dude, it's
So yeah, you can spray your wanted posters.
you get coins.
Get some coinage.
It's kind of. See, I'm just
weird.
Yeah, that felt bad for you on that one.
I like how the.
Hey, what are you doing? I told you I heard one. Oh, that didn't work out either. Blue coin. Ooh. It gives you this message every time you get a blue coin.
Every single time.
Every single time.
Breath of the Wild always gets me because it, like, every time you pick up a rupee, because they're so far and few between, it always tells you what it's worth. I'm like, yeah, I know. Get out of here.
So I'm assuming they all are the same, right?
No, but it's like you don't get them like individually very often in Breath of the Wild. So like every time you get another rupee, it's like, hey, this is a silver rupee. And it's like, yeah,
I figured that one.
Look at it, it's silver. I can tell.
Well, definitely every time you get them out of the chest.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like I said, Yoshi was in this game, so depending on all those fruits, would do different stuff for Yoshi. But yeah. Alright, I think we're about done with this.
Yeah.
But we'll walk around, show you some other dope Mario games and some cool stuff we have in store. Nobody knows. Do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you right before we sign off.
My buddy.
You can carry your buddy around?
Carry my
Look
buddy.
at him.
Gonna hold him like a baby.
BFFs.
It's gonna be
Friends forever.
adorable.
Yeah, I'll take this. Since he's just wow.
Wow.
Somebody screen cap that and
Just
send it to me,
Just
please.
the cutest thing you ever saw.
Ooh, yeah, that RE chainsaw controller.
I'm telling you, that's dope.
Yeah.
But that's probably rough.
Not easy to play with.
Yeah.
We sold some of those Sega Saturn games off.
Isn't it? You said the L2 and R2 were actually inside right here.
The triggers, yeah.
And then the triggers are on the
We got
handles.
Mario
It's
Tennis.
very strange.
See, we should have did a Wii.
I'm telling you.
We could have did Mario Sonic Olympics. We could have did Mario Kart,
Tennis.
Galaxy, Smash, Tennis, Sluggers. You messed up, bud. Super Mario Maker. Mikey Man.
No one answered that question yet, though.
No, nobody answered my question. What was Mario's first name? Like, before he was known as Mario. Well, Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island, Pow. Sunset Riders, one of my favorite games. What else? Sorry, guys. Got some fantastic N64s. We got a Watermelon, Fire Red. All 3 Super Mario Advances, Mario Donkey Kong, Dr. Mario, Super Mario Land, original Dr. Mario, Super Mario Kart, some great Game Boy stuff there.
How much did you get?
Mario's Woods, Mickey's Mouse Page. Connor thinks State College put $7 games in the showcase. Speaking of State College, we're going to be opening soon on North Atherton Street in the Giant Plaza. Got some Xbox Ones. Okay. Let's flip these around. I'm Nick, and that's Matty Ice, and that's Mario, whose original name in Donkey Kong for the arcade or Atari was Jumpman. I can't believe none of you knew that.
Disappointed.
Yeah. So be excellent to each other, guys. Party on, and we'll see you next week.